everyone, Prestissima here. Today we're going to learn a Hebrew melody called Yibane Hamikdash. Let's have some fun! Alright, Yibane Hamikdash is the key of blank minor. Okay, that's the relative major or the relative minor of blank major. Alright, so a relative minor and major have the same key signature. So let's take a look. We have one flat, B flat. I know that is the key signature of F major, and also D minor. Excellent. Oh, let's play our D minor scale. Just as a reminder, we have one flat, B flat, right? So starting on D, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D. Very good. And then we have our time signature, which is 2-4, meaning we have 2 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. All right, so let's jump right in. I'm going to take a look at the right hand here first, and I'll give you some tips. So our right hand starts on F with our 4th finger. And right from the beginning, we have an 8th note, quarter note, 8th note. So how do we count that? That's 1 and 2 and, right? So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, okay? So we're gonna start on 4, 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll go 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. And then it repeats, right? 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay, now we're gonna play pretty much the same thing, but jump up an octave, right? So let's come up here. I'm going to play the same fingers. 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay, good. Now what do we have? We're going to jump up another octave, okay? All the way up here. And we're going to play the same fingerings. 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then jump down the octave again to where this was. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Ooh, this is so fun. I get to jump around all over the keyboard. Okay, then we have an 8th rest. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and. And look, they even put an accent mark so we could have a little extra fun on the syncopated beat there. So we're going to play it on 1. So 1 and 2 and. And here I'm going to play 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay, so it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, now here we're going to jump our hand down to the G there. Same kind of rhythm though, right? 1 and 2 and. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Now I'm going to go down to 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay? So here you have 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. All right, our fingers all fall pretty naturally there, right? Now we're going to jump up and see how we played this melody up here. We're going to play the same melody, but an octave up, right? So let's jump up here, and we're going to play 1 finger again. Let's play the same fingerings. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So now for this final system, it starts on G again. So we're going to start with our 3rd finger again. So it's going to be 1 and 2. Oh, and then we switch fingers, right? So it goes from 3 to 4 here. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2. So we're going to go 3 to 4 and then up to 5 and back to 4. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So switching to that 4th finger set us up to do that scale down, right? So 1 and 2, switch to the 4 and then now we're on the 5 finger. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and now we can end right on our 1 finger. How convenient. All right, now our left hand. Okay, so we have that fun kind of oompa sounding left hand again, right? So we have the D on 5 and then 1 and 3. So I'm going to do this pattern. 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3. And you can play it short, or you could play a little bit more connected. You can figure out what you like best. So we have D and then F and A. And then we're going to jump down. I'm going to keep the same fingerings. Then jump back up. All the way back up to D, F and A. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that. Okay, so I'm just doing the 5 and then the 1 and 3. Let's keep going. What do you have now? Now we just have one note at a time, right? But make sure you're following them. So I'm going to do 5 and 1 for all of these, I think. So D, A, D, A, C, A, C, A, C, G, C, G, D, A, D, A. Now up here, we're going to jump up 2 octaves, right? So D, A, D, A, and then down to C, A, C, A. Ooh, now we're going to jump down to the C down here. C, G, C, G, D, A, D, A. All right, so this is going to be a fun one to jump around all over the keyboard and make sure we know where our octaves are, right? All right, so we played the D, A here. And now we're going to go to some chords here. So we have D, and it's staccato, meaning short, right? So D, and then we're going to jump our hand up here. And then, remember, we have B flat, right? I'm going to play 1, 2, and 5 here. And then back to 1, 3, 5. And then back to 1, 2, 5. And then I'm going to jump all the way down here to the G. So this one's not staccato, right? And you even have a little slur line to show that they want to connect to this note. So I'm going to go G, A. Cool, huh? G, A. And then that one is short. And then let's jump up to C sharp, A, short. And then make sure you're watching the changes, right? We have D and A, back to C sharp, D, and then all the way down to the low D. Oh, nice. Okay, now all the way up back here, right? We have D, A, D, A, D, A, D, B flat, D, A, D, A, and then what do we have here? We have G and B flat that I'll play with my 1 and 2 fingers. You can play 5 down here. So 1 and 2, 5 on the D, and then jump down to 1, 5 if you like, okay? So 1, 5, and then this has that same idea where the 5 is connected, right? Legato into the short A. Cool, huh? And then we'll play those chords. I'll play 1 and 5. And then here, 1, 3, 5. And then I'll play 1, 2, 5. Oh, these aren't short anymore, right? Just accented. Okay, so these just alternate. And then the last one is going to be short. Oops, D. All right, now I see a couple of instructions here at the bottom. It says to circle all the instances in this piece where the right hand is playing broken fifths. Okay, so not stacked, but broken. Get my handy dandy pencil, get my eraser. Let's go find us some fifths, broken fifths. Okay, well, that's not a fifth. That's not a fifth. Keep going. Okay, that's a broken fifth. What is that supposed to circle? Okay, then keep going. Do I see any more broken? Aha, there's a broken fifth. Meaning they're not stacked right on top of each other, right? They're broken. And then, so keep going here. Aha. C to G is a fifth. Okay, no. Aha, C to G is a fifth. Good. Anything else? Okay, that's all the broken fifths in the right hand. Now we're going to name the interval of the first 2 notes in the right hand of this song. Okay, so the right hand, the first 2 notes are F to D. F to D. That's a third. Okay. Name the interval of the two notes in the right hand of the fourth measure of this song. Okay, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. So name the interval of the two notes in the right hand. D to D. That's the same note, right? So that's a unison. All right, and we're done. Good job, everybody. All right, everyone. So you're going to practice your left hand. You're going to practice your right hand. Make sure you do them slow. And then you're going to put them together. Now, this one is a dance, and we don't have any lyrics in it. And we didn't write any solfege in. So challenge, can you figure out the solfege for this song? Hint, melody is in the right hand. Oh, and remember, this is minor mode, so you can do the La-based minor, or you can do the Do-based minor, or you can do both for extra credit. So today, we learned Yibane Hamikdash, and you figured out the solfege all on your own. So keep practicing all your songs, sing while you play, and memorize everything. Prestissima out!